For this craft, you will need a needle and thread, a sock with elastic, your figure, and scissors. First, take your figure and your sock and wrap the elastic part of your sock around the shoulders of your figure. Then, making sure how long your figure's arms are, cut off the top elastic of the sock, leaving a bit of hemming space. Put the elastic band around the top body of your figure, then pinch the side to make it fit, considering the stretch of the fabric. After trimming off the bit you pinched, wrap the elastic around your doll's shoulders and make sure it overlaps in the back. And there's the top of the dress. For the bottom of the dress, I'm taking the rest of the sock and trimming off the heel to make a nice rectangle we can sew something out of. Once again, I'm taking the rectangular sock, wrapping it around the doll, tucking the ends under the armpits, making sure how long I want the dress to be. When measuring, make sure to include the hem for the top and bottom. Trim the sock according to your measurements. This is where striped fabric comes in handy with all the straight lines you need to deal with while sewing. Cut down the middle to make a perfect rectangle. So we have our two parts ready to assemble. Take your figure and the top of your dress and wrap it around your figure one more time. Mark where it passes over your figure's arms. These will be the sleeves. Fold over the length you have marked and hem, leaving the other parts as they are. Here's how I did mine. I used 2 tiny clothespins to fold over the fabric and a back stitch to ensure the stretchy material. Repeat this on both sides so you get 2 sleeves. I finished both sleeves, hemming across the length where the rectangle crosses the figure's arms. I think it looks nice and cozy. To make the dress look a bit like a dress, we're going to take the bottom rectangle and the top that we've just finished hemming and attach them together. But before that, we're going to fold over the length that we've sewn to make sure that the sleeves are open. Then we're going to take the top and stretch it so that the length matches the length of the bottom half. This means you need to pull while sewing, which could be kind of challenging, so I recommend using a sewing machine or maybe just an extra pair of hands. If the dress looks good, take the bottom, fold it over, then hem it to make sure the dress doesn't curl, fray, or split. I'm done hemming using a back stitch to keep the dress in place, so now it's time to fasten the back, making it a real dress. My figure doesn't have a tail, which means I can just fasten the back as much as I like, but if yours does, it's nice to keep a hole open for the tail. I'm stitching all the way up to the waistline. If that's done, take the 2 raw edges at the top and stitch them closed, so you have 2 clean edges. I personally used a buttonhole stitch, but feel free to use a back stitch. This way we have a slit at the top to let the doll pass through more easily. And behold, the dress is done. So this was it for our tutorial today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below so I can answer them. If you like this video, please leave a big thumbs up and subscribe for more future tutorials like this. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.